Sometimes I think that boxers and trainers out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania do not think before they speak. Sometimes I think that people from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania do not think before they speak. For example, yesterday at the press conference, Shakur was doing interviews. They asked Shakur Stevenson, do you think that Bud Crawford could stop Canelo Alvarez? Because some reporter talked to Stephen Breadman Edwards. This weird individual right here. Stephen Breadman Edwards trained Julian J. Rock Williams. The man trained Scooter. The man trains Caleb Plant. Fun fact, when I was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 2019 at James Shutter's Memorial, Stephen Breadman Edwards used to walk around the gym and ask boxers for gas money. That's right, I know you're gonna see this, bro. In 2019, Breadman asked you for some gas money.
Listen, dude, I'm sorry you're broke.
Bozy and his two father of Jerron Boots Ennis. I'm telling y'all, these dudes out of Philly be lame as hell, corny as hell. What makes you think that Bud Crawford can stop Canelo?
I think that's possible. Like, I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but I think it's a possibility if Canelo gets to acting out of line.
Of course you think that's possible, bro. You rock with clowns out of Philly and you from Newark, New Jersey. Both y'all cities soft as hell. Let's be realistic for a second. Dimitri Bivol, a natural 175-pounder, the undisputed champion at 175, could not stop Canelo Alvarez. The man could not even drop Canelo Alvarez. Did he beat the brakes off Canelo? Absolutely, but the man did not get a single knockout. What make you think Little Bud could drop Canelo? Let's be realistic, bro. There is a level of D-riding that I just can't understand with these dudes. D-riding is the worst form of transportation. Bud Crawford is gonna outbox Canelo early. Then Canelo Alvarez is gonna wear the man down and stop the man. That's exactly how the fight gonna go. Canelo is gonna win this fight. And on this episode of Tank Davis is the face of boxing, and y'all just too scared to admit it. DAZN Boxing jumped on the Gervonta Davis hate train today. They posted up on Twitter. Whoever on their Twitter page posted up. TikTok down for anyone? As y'all can see, they post a picture of Gervonta Tank Davis taking a knee and Lamont Rose standing. Talking about TikTok down, US Lamont Rose standing. What they really trying to say is TikTok down, as if Gervonta Davis got knocked down in the Lamont Rose fight. Hey, yo, DAZN Boxing, you are lame as hell, whoever you is. Gervonta Davis did take a knee, but the man did not get called for it. So due to the fact that you are referencing being down as if Gervonta Davis really got called for that knockdown, lets me and you both know that you lame as hell, whoever won that Twitter page. And two-time gold medalist Claressa Shields posted up on Twitter. Quote, fine. My man called me beautiful.
Trust and believe.
Ayo, Claressa Shields, as the old saying goes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Let's not forget, Mr. Papoose was with this girl for years.
Too many years.
It's almost like Claressa Shields is fishing for compliments on Twitter. Claressa Shields begged to be noticed as a pretty individual. Like I said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I got a right to my opinion. Then the girl posted up, William ZEPEDA is going down and he knows it. Shakur Stevenson, get him. Yesterday, Claressa Shields showed up to that press conference. The girl was screaming in the audience when Shakur Stevenson was facing off with William ZEPEDA. William ZEPEDA noticed that the only person screaming in the crowd was Claressa Shields, and he told Claressa Shields, hey, yo, shut your ass up. Claressa Shields is Shakur Stevenson's biggest fangirl. Every single time Shakur Stevenson got a fight, he got his biggest cheerleader in the crowd, Claressa Shields. Fun fact, Miss Claressa Shields, William ZEPEDA is not going down. In order to be going down, you gotta get knocked down. And Shakur Stevenson ain't got no damn punching power. Mark my words. Shakur Stevenson will run all 12 rounds from William ZEPEDA. And deep down, Claressa Shields knows that.
Southpaw, it don't matter.
And Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Errol Spence, and the list goes on, once said there is no friends in the sport of boxing. But if your name is Shakur Stevenson, you're gonna fake a friendship just to duck a fighter. Shakur Stevenson posted up this picture on Instagram. It is Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson sparring. Don't nobody care. What Shakur Stevenson is trying to say is that Keyshawn is my friend. I ain't never gonna fight the man.
Man, Tank, disrespectful to the sport.
Nah, bro. I think you disrespectful to the sport of boxing. I think the worst thing you could do as a champion is not want to unify because the other champion is your quote-unquote friend. If anybody is disrespecting boxing, it is Shakur Stevenson, the man who gets booed in his own city. And check out Shakur Stevenson, Mount Rushmore, or the sport of boxing. I can't even lie to y'all. This is a solid Mount Rushmore. You got Pernell Whitaker, Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, and Terrence Bud Crawford. Wanna know what's crazy? Every single boxer on Shakur Stevenson, Mount Rushmore headlined a pay-per-view before. Every single boxer on Shakur Stevenson, Mount Rushmore fought their friend before. Let's not forget, Terrence Bud Crawford and Showtime Shawn Porter are best buddies. Bud Crawford knocked out Shawn Porter. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta fight your friend. Floyd Mayweather fought Zab Judah. They friends to this day. Shakur Stevenson gotta be one of the biggest cowards in the sport of boxing for not wanting to fight Keyshawn Davis because he is quote-unquote friend. And you reap what you sow in the sport of boxing due to the fact that Teofimo Lopez puts out negative energy. Very racial energy, very hateful energy. Let's me and you both know why Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Reynoso got rid of the man. That's right. Teofimo Lopez got kicked out Canelo gym.
The Canelo team don't want Teofimo. I don't want to be heavy, flat-footed, planted anyways. I'm a boxer. Canelo, he fought William Skull, and he could not cut the ring off.
This is how you know that Teofimo Lopez is very immature, very petty, very bitter, very whatever. The man just could not go quietly. He had to disrespect Canelo Alvarez on a live stream.
You're lame as fuck.
Then the man went on to say that he is now going for Terrence Bud Crawford to beat Canelo Alvarez. You can't make this up. Ayo, Teofimo Lopez, remember a few years ago, you was begging Canelo Alvarez for a picture when you had all them belts. Remember that? The day that Canelo Alvarez beat Caleb Plant, Teofimo Lopez want to take a picture with Canelo on stage. Like, yo, you undisputed, I'm undisputed, let's take a picture.
It's fake.
Ayo, Theo, maybe Canelo Alvarez does not want a racist in his training camp. Maybe Canelo does not want a racist at his gym. Let's not forget, Canelo Alvarez is really good friends with Mr. Ronald Ellis. Y'all may remember the man for getting beat the hell up by David Benavidez. But Canelo Alvarez is friends with black boxers. Canelo got nothing against black boxers. Teofimo Lopez does. I'm glad he got kicked out the gym.
Southpaw TV, what up, man? I heard you was cooking me.
Man, Southpaw TV keep it trill, man. For real.
Brutal knockout. That's how I'm coming.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Oh!